It was a good win, at a time when we needed one. Silverback escaped, retreated, cowardice coming before honor, just like his father. The Marshland Rangers were formidable fighters, their skills amongst the best I had ever seen. Blackstaff was a fine general as well, capable and powerful. I asked him to join us, to be my right hand for the battles that were coming. He was shocked. With my reputation, he asked. I told him that I didn't care about what had happened before. What he did going forward was all that counted. We left that morning, abandoning Blackstaff's keep for the eastern shoreline so that we might find the Sultan. We saw him before we even saw his city. We explained who we were. He explained what had happened to him. He came from the eastern lands. Prosperous at home, he was driven out by the jackal. So he took his belongings, his family, his wealth, and he sailed for here. He brought money to the area, picked up the people's spirits. It wasn't a rich area when he arrived, but he helped the people turn their fortunes around, setting up trade routes overseas. He used his ship to sell the wares made here to other countries, and he imported their goods just as easily. Then Greytail came, the second son of the rat. He heard about the Sultan's good deeds and decided to turn them to his advantage. He invaded the city. He killed all the Sultan's most trusted men, stole the city's resources. He turned the Sultan's prize ship into a slave boat, running those same trade routes that the Sultan established, only now with a far more insidious cargo. The Sultan himself was banned from the city that he helped to grow, relegated to the wilds, forced to camp until he could find a way to rescue his family. The Sultan told us that he couldn't offer an army, but if we found a way to help him, to free his wife and children, to stop Greytail's abuse, he would help us buy war equipment from his sources so that we could take down the jackal that much quicker. He had no men to use the weapons that he used to sell. All he knew is that Greytail never discovered where he used to keep his stockpile of weapons. I told him that we had enough soldiers to take the city back, and if they didn't know how to work these machines, they would learn on the job. The Sultan would prove a valuable ally if you can prove our worth to him. Use the siege equipment that he has given us to break into Greytail's castle and rescue the Sultan's family.
I don't know about you, but I think trying to learn how to use a catapult on the job without any training and while you're getting shot at sounds like a fantastic way to get yourself killed. But maybe that's just me.
I like the Sultan, sire, and it's a sad tale about his family. I do hope we can help him. The Sultan has put some siege equipment at our disposal, sire. Some mantlets will protect our troops from enemy fire, whilst those catapults will be just the job for cracking that outer wall, my liege.
Okay, so this is a fixed unit mission. We've got a fairly sizable army, and we need to take out this castle. So, let's work on going over the obstacles we've got to overcome. So first thing is going to be these war dogs. Not too hard to deal with. Second, we're going to have to deal with those spike traps in this area. Third, we got to get rid of this catapult or it will just murder our troops. Now this, it has a health bar, but I've tried repeatedly over, a few different settings, and I've not found a way to destroy this. I think it was supposed to be destroyable, but it doesn't work. Just a guess, though. So, we're going to do it the hard way. So the next obstacle we have to overcome is all these rolling logs. And if you don't take care of these rolling logs right, they are capable of wiping the army as you move up this path. So you got to be very careful dealing with them. And once you get the rolling logs taken care of, you just breach and go for the gold. Now, let's see.
We are prepared.
The war dogs, if you have archers, are very easy to deal with. So, show you how. All you gotta do is
Orders.
move some archers
Foreman, make ready.
up, and they will shoot the war dogs in the cages. I think that this is the first game in the Stronghold series where that works. I'm not 100% sure about Legends, but I'm fairly sure it didn't work in Stronghold 2. Once you've got the
Morning, boss.
dogs suppressed, all you gotta do is move up and sack
Stick
them.
them forks in them.
But, you know, they're gonna trigger.
Can we have some horses?
So, those are dealt
Come
with.
on,
Just done.
We are prepared.
Lordship. Let's go. What? Do what? Great. Another match.
Okay. Next obstacle to deal with is the spike pits. And the easiest way to deal with them, just send some disposable units, walk right over them in a nice wide line. When we get there, they're going to get up against this wall and start tunneling through it. The archers here won't be able to shoot at anything at the base of this wall. It'll be a blind spot. You know, if they had put some archers right here, that would have worked better for them, but since they didn't, you know, just tough. Once we get through this wall, going to use the archers and mantlets, come up in here, and just kill the catapult. So,
Keep your helmet on, Squire.
let's get this done.
Great. Attention. Lordship.
Hey ho! We are under attack.
Morning, boss.
See, we're triggering off these spike traps.
Come on, boys.
Now I know that there's more spike traps over here, so when we move the other forces up, we got to be careful to kind of follow this line.
Right-o.
Looks like we're just about through.
Nice
And we're
day,
through.
Your Highness.
For some peasants with some farming implements, they sure threw that rock a long ways.
Right.
Okay. Make sure it's not going to reset again. Okay.
Morning, boss.
Look sharp, lads.
Oh,
Action
that
station.
guy's running out of formation.
Our tools are
Thinks
ready.
he's some kind of genius or something. I'm going to get there first. Not too smart guy. Oh, one of my mantlets must have got hit by a stray rock earlier. That sucks.
We move.
As long as these guys keep moving, you're not going to get hit by that catapult. So it's very, very important you don't let them stop.
Setting out. Good.
Once you get close enough to it, it'll be under its minimum range. Clear the wall, clear the catapult, and threat clear.
Your loyal archers.
So let's see.
My lord?
We are your men. Set us a task.
Attention. Sir. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Lordship.
We are prepared.
How can we help? Setting off now.
All right, all right.
Woman, make ready.
Dealing with these log rollers is pretty simple. All you gotta do is hit them with a catapult. Usually just one stone will do the job, and it'll knock them clean off the wall.
Ram ready, my lord.
Just like that.
Engineer detachment heading out. Preparing. Moving to site.
Another one down.
Preparing. Preparing.
Okay.
According to plan.
That threat's cleared. I'm not sure if it's possible to clear these archers from the base of the tower. If I can, I will.
Your mark, sire. Your loyal archers. We move.
Men at arms ready. Of course, sir.
Setting off now. Heading out.
Just give us the target.
Engineers at your service. Location noted. Preparing, preparing, preparing.
Our strings are waxed. Your mark, sire.
Okay, there's another one cleared.
Setting out.
Walking off. Engineer detachment heading out. Preparing, preparing, preparing.
Woman, string up.
My lord.
And
Now
another one
that's
cleared.
Impossible.
Come on,
Location
guys, shoot
noted.
the damn thing.
Moving to site.
Just give us the target.
Okay.
Tools are ready.
Our strings are waxed. Look sharp, lads.
How can we help?
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Let's get walking.
Woman, on the move.
You gotta be careful. Your catapults do some splash damage to your
Set
friendly
us a
troops,
task.
so you can't have them too close.
You need something.
In fact, it looks like my
Walking
catapults
off.
just may have...
Preparing.
I don't know. Maybe they didn't.
My lord.
I was gonna say, it looks like they may have suicided.
Your
but
grace.
Which, of course, is highly unrealistic. These things aren't firing high explosives.
At your disposal.
But it's just a video game. Okay, now here's something that Firefly does that really irritates me. Notice what's missing here? Stairs. There's no way up and down off this wall. So you had these guys that I guess just lived up there permanently, and people maybe stood at the base of the towers and threw food at them or something. I mean, I know it's possible for a player to do this too by building your tower, putting some guys up in it, and then destroying it, but you'll never see me do that. I think it's just too cheesy.
Your mark, sire.
Sir.
Almost through the gate.
Orders, sir.
Set us a task.
Attention.
Now here's something I wonder about. Starting in Stronghold 2 and on, you can no longer use
Moving to
battering
site.
rams against walls. Which,
Ready,
you know,
sir.
doesn't make any sense to me.
Orders, sir.
That's actually something that was done historically.
Close ranks. Attack at will, sir. Defending ground, sir. Line formation, men.
Line formation.
Of course, sir. Spears at the ready. Keep ranks. Guards ready, sir.
Eager to
Now,
work.
I got easily enough ranged units to just clear that crap.
Orders.
Actually did pretty well this mission. Didn't take much in the way of losses. Get up there, guys.
The Sultan's family have been found, my liege. They are safe and well.
Hurrah!
We are victorious, sire.
And not too difficult of a mission. You just got to be careful that you don't let those log rollers hit you, and they actually can TPK your entire army. So be very careful about that. Anyways, that's this mission done, so on to the next.